Well, hello and welcome to Space Engineers Lost Colony. I do hope you are well. Let's get to it. First off, I want to thank all of my subscribers for still hanging around with me. It really is appreciated. I've got no words to express my gratitude. It's been absolutely awesome having you guys around. And then also, I think next month is going to be my first year of doing YouTube. Especially with my poor little PC that I'm using. I can't believe that I was just short of 1,100 hours for my first year. And then the subscribers have been climbing up really good. Nearly 200 for my first year. That's going to be awesome. I appreciate all of the support from you guys. It really does mean a lot to me. So over here by our reactor plant, let's come and get this finally activated. I managed to find a gold ore node. I think it's about 2.6 kilometers away from our little outpost. I didn't find anything around that bunker where I got taken out so much there in the previous episode. So let's just come and lock our grinder ship here, little copycat, and go inside. It's just going to be way easier to get everything extracted from the inside instead of having to run out of the building the entire time. And with me always getting lost, that is not the best thing to do. So we got a cargo container as well as the assembler over the site that we can access for our components. I can't wait to get this thing on. I'm gonna have to do a couple of trips running up and down. The reactor components are quite heavy, as well as the large steel tubes that I do need. So I'm just gonna run up and down, get this thing quickly welded up. And then we can continue exploring. Hopefully some other doors that were closed will open up for us. And that should be the very last bit that we need to get this reactor up and running. And I do want to apologize for my uploads being completely out of whack though. It's been extremely difficult to find the time to record with the way that people are making noise, and it does affect me because my mic does pick it up. So unfortunately, there's not all that much I can do about it, so I just want to apologize for that. And I am going to be keeping my uploads to Sunday only. That should give me enough time during the week to try and get everything done, especially the prep work for the episodes. Because there's sometimes so much that you have to do. Where the heck am I going? We still need to get this reactor turned on. Okay, let's take a look if this is going to work. We'll activate the fuel tanks and then restart the reactor. We've got green lines, or green lights here on the screen. That is good. That should mean that the entire reactor is up and running. I think we can go and explore a bit more now again. See if we can find some data pads that I maybe missed. Why is it always with me and getting out of this freaking room? I'm always getting stuck inside there. Really don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, reactor room is done. I don't think there's anything else that we need to explore within this building. Not that I can see. And I think we got all of the data pads and everything, right? So that should be fine. Let's come and grab our little copycat ship here. Go towards some of the bigger buildings outside. Just disconnect properly. Man, this weather is really bad. You can barely see anything. Oh my goodness, don't crash, don't crash. Ooh, that was way too close. I'm gonna leave my ship here right in the middle. I think that's gonna be a bit easier to access it, especially if we have to drop down some components. So let's grab a look. This is the contract. We've been in here. Can we go into the next door? Oh, we can finally get inside here. Interesting. We've got a way to drop down. We've got stairs underneath, but how do I access them? That's gonna be the thing. That is just dropping down to the bottom section. Okay, let's see if we can go in here. Got a couple of doors on this side. Okay, let's go on through. We'll start over this side. So we got Clan Cola. First time ever, the colonists of Sunset Valley have access to real imported Clan Cola. Delicacy in such a remote colony, but thanks to Abbott's import, you can now get a can of Clan Cola from the nearest vending machine with a low price of 100 space credits. So we got Abbott's imports. Let's save this GPS location. Just grab the data pad as well. What else have we got around? Got another storage locker here. We've got some space credits. Yeah, we are getting quite a few of them. Should be able to buy that new tool. Much better grinder and welder. And what have we got in here? We got a cargo crate. Let's see if there's going to be anything inside here. Silver and gold, not too bad. Then we got another armory with a drill. Is there nothing else in here? I'm actually looking for data pads. I don't care too much about the drills. We do have our own, and I can always just go and craft some others if I need to. So let's go into this last door on the side here. This is just going to be the toilets. We got display, solar panel. Nothing in there. Come on, give me the data pads. That's what I'm looking for. So Sunset Valley News 404. We still need to get number 3 first before we can read this one. Oh man, I really can't wait to get a much better PC built up so I can give you guys proper content. I really hope that everything is going to work out and that I'll be able to get my other PC soon. Especially soon in next year, in the first 2 or 3 months. Hopefully that's going to work out. So we got Rob Vasquez. I have acquired the equipment you requested. You can find them in the cave from the provided coordinates. I don't need, nor do I want to know why you need them. If you have a beef with the Vaughan brothers, leave me out of it. Make sure to destroy this message after reading it. Okay, so we got another cave location as well to go and take a look at. Looking good. We are getting quite a few things over here now. This is much better. I don't see any other places to go and take a look at a data pad. Let's see if we can find something in here. Canvas, power kit. Got another locker over this side. Sarif Ramsey. Well, go for it. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna miss all the good inspiration you have given me and all the intelligent talks. But a change of scenery for a few years might actually do wonders for the inspiration regarding your book. And Kokosa Valley ain't but a few days away by road. Should probably think something similar myself. Ever since I wrote that piece about our dear governor, I have this feeling like Sunset Valley will become the end of me. Just make sure the quality in Sarif's dining, or Sarif's fine dining, not dying, stays to the standard while you are away. Don't know why I always have such a hard time speaking sometimes. It is quite interesting. I really thought that would go away with time, but it still happens quite often. Okay, so we got all the data pads that we needed over this side. Anything in here? Power cells, some display. Come on, I'm hunting data pads. That's what I need. Nothing else. Okay, we got another one here. So Marcus Krauss, PDA 1 of 2. And this is going to be quite a big one. If a rescue team arrives, it is very likely the fungus will spread to other colonies around the planet and who knows how far. We have to stop this. It's too late for all of us anyway. The realization broke Corrado Acosta, but he managed to sabotage the reactor so that it should start leaking radioactivity. In time, hopefully neutralizing the fungus. We just need some time, as much time as possible, before the outside world sends someone to check on us. Luckily, we are as remote and as self-sustained colony as it gets. No one will miss us for quite a while. If you are still able to help and do realize how dire the situation is, I need you to get to the communications tower, and as long as you can, make sure that everyone believes that we are all fine here. That is probably not the smartest move. If you really need to get some help, you need to make sure they know the situation and then send the correct help that you need. Okay, so we got that data pad. I don't think there's going to be anything else here at the back. That looks good. We're getting quite a bit of good ammo, as well as some extra weapons to use. That's just the toilet. Okay, I'm going to have to find my way out here now. If we can just find the morgue, I think that's going to be the most important thing. Is I really need to find the morgue though. See if we can find out what's really going on. And then let's go inside here. Okay, there's another door over that side. Let's take a look. Malcolm Benton, 2 of 2. You know, being the governor and all, you sure don't seem to do much to protect our backs. The defective Lena Mackenzie threatened to start an investigation regarding our business, and that she would have a search warrant any day now. Okay, not too bad. Got a zone chip. Interesting, we can get the shield up and running again. If it ever goes off, we'll take a look. So this is just going to the outside like a patio. Oh yes, the first one. This is the third time I have to tell you that I won't make people disappear. That's not what I do. I can do a small smear campaign against Owen Quinn if you pay well enough, but I don't want him to get interested about me and dig around regarding who I am. Now, if you are going to spam me with the same message tomorrow, I'm not gonna respond. Seriously, what's going on with you people? Everyone behaving like they lost their damn mind. Wait, are you trolling me? I swear, if you're trolling me, I'll send some pretty nasty videos of you dancing around naked on your balcony to that reporter. How about that? Make sure you destroy this message after reading it. Okay, not too bad. The people here definitely seems to be quite interesting. We can go up to the roof, but I don't think there's gonna be anything there. I really don't like it being so laggy when it's doing a world save. But nonetheless, let's continue onwards. We can still go up. That's just gonna go to the roof, I think. Let's just make sure. Yeah, there's so many places that we can still go and visit. We've got a beacon up there. Ooh, that's gonna be a long way down. Let's see if we can parkour another way around. Oh my goodness, no, no, no. Ooh, wee. That was way too risky. Way too risky. Okay, what else do we have to explore here? I really need to find the morgue. That's what I'm most interested in finding. I know we went through this building. That's going to be all of the apartments. And let's go see if we can find something on that side. We did go in there. Jump on over. I think we can get into this garage now. Okay, we got a weapon. I'm going to have to drop some loot off. Inventory is getting quite full. Yeah, that's just going to be the garage door to open up here. And get the connector turned on. That's fine. Okay, so nothing really important over that side. I think it's going to be more towards this section that we really need to go. So that's just going to be a store. Got some scrap metal. Nothing else in there. Come on, please open everything up for me. We've got another data pad. Archie Floyd, 2 of 2. So I still need to find the first one before we can read this. And hopefully I don't die in between so we lose the data pad again. Because that was not good the previous time. Have a look. I don't see the other data pad in here. Quite a bit of ammo. That's really good. Okay, let's go in this room first. That's gonna go downwards. Let's see. I need to find my data pad. 1 of 2. Interesting. I'm getting a lot of ores and ingots. But not what I want. Got some metal grids. I'm definitely gonna have to empty out my inventory. Yeah, that's just gonna be a bit of ore. Let's go and drop everything into Copycat there. And then we have to come back and find a way to go downwards somewhere. Well, not downwards. We need to find our way around this building. Where the heck am I running to? Oh boy, I'm always getting lost. Always. It should be... Where the heck is the way out now? Oh my goodness, I'm just walking in and not paying any attention. That's gonna go downwards, so it needs to be over to this side, right? Oh my goodness, I'm completely lost. Ah, there we go. Found it. Okay, we are out. That is about time. Let's go and drop everything in the little ship here. Get my inventory cleared out. So Clan Cola we did read. We don't need the drill. Sunset Valley News we still have to read. Power kit we can drop. You know what? Let me drop this one for Mark Krause. Just to be sure it's there. And as well as Archie Floyd. Just drop everything in there. We'll come and take a look when we're done. We do need to find Sunset Valley 3 of 3. And still a bit more. Definitely don't know where the morgue is. And I don't like having to run around like a maniac trying to find it. I think let's go into the first building over here. Maybe we can find something interesting. Okay, this is the garage. So we got some tools. I know I'm just going into random buildings, but that is because I'm not exactly sure where I need to go. So we've got some oxygen and hydrogen bottles. We do have engines around there at the back. This is going to be the security section that we couldn't enter before. That's the jail and armory. I really hope we're going to find quite a bit of ammo inside here. Just a cargo storage. I don't even know where the heck I'm going. But I definitely do want to explore everything before I go anywhere. Is there no way to get some ammo and stuff? Okay, we got our medical room over here. Interesting. I don't need to be in there. What we do need to find is weapons. A lot of weapons. Because I don't know if I'm going to be needing it at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere to explore over that side. Let's go downwards. I think we've been through everything. That's just going to be our cryo room. And I don't know if there's any doors that were locked over this side. Got an armory with nothing inside. Just some cargo containers. Do we have anything in here? Only the ice. So this should be connected to our reactor room. Nothing down there. Oh boy, this is so tricky to get everything. Yeah, I think that's not going to lead anywhere. That's not going to go to the stairs. But this should lead to the stairwell, right? Yes. Okay, perfect. Found another way out. That's going to be the exit. So that was the garage. This was the security. Let's just continue exploring here. See if we can find anything interesting. We got a medikit. And then yeah, we got nothing in there. One other S10 pistol. Nothing interesting over this side. Okay. And then we did go through here. Except for these doors over this side. So this is just going to be all of the ammo and the weapons by the looks of it. Got automatic, rapid fire, precise rifle, elite rifle, and then we got quite a bit of ammo. Looking really good. So I'm just going to grab all of this. Drop it off there by Copycat, and then I'm going to go and try and see if I can find the morgue. Okay, so I found something interesting while running down towards the morgue. I can't believe I absolutely missed it. Let me just get back out here again. So the morgue should be around this section here. Here we go. So the morgue doors are still closed. And I think in order to get them open, we need to run into this research lab. Then let's come and take a look. So I went ahead towards the left hand side. Then you go downwards. We do have a screen over here. And then we also have this one over here. By order of Chief Researcher Dr. Camellia Davenport, the following locations have been quarantined. Morgue, Zeng Family House. Button 1, lift quarantine. So let's lift the quarantine and see if we can maybe go and explore. We do need to go through the Zeng property in order to go and grab a look if we can find any important data pads. And with that being said as well, I did find one other data pad here for Dr. Camellia Davenport. This is going to be 2 of 3. So we are still short quite a few. Did something just disappear over here? Could have sworn I saw someone. Okay, that's Rosalie Velasco. Oh, these data pads are coming in little by little, but just absolutely random. Got no idea why the connectors are over there. Let's see if we can just find the rest of these data pads though. We got some platinum ingots. What have we got over here? Chamber. Malcolm Benson, Evelyn Davenport, Lena McKenzie, Azako Zhang, Temperature Warning, and Bertram Vaughan. Let's see. Okay, we got Azako Zhang, PDA 1 of 2. Oh boy, I still have to find so much. Let's take a look at this one. Can't believe my luck. Since Dr. Davenport was on a field trip, Leroy Holloway came to me with a vial and some research data he stumbled upon in one of those old bunkers. I did some experiments with the contents of the vial in my laboratory, and I believe I found a sample of that biological agent ROS scientists were researching in this valley. I also deciphered the location of their main research facility from the documents. For now, I'll keep the location hidden in my lab. This time I'll make sure first that we have the right location. Can't really afford another mistake anymore. Okay, so that is going to be for the Zhang lab entrance. Oh boy, we're getting a lot of locations to go and explore in the next episode. Let's take a look here. So we got Rosalie Velasco, 1 of 2. I'm sure we got the second one, don't we? Yeah, we do have the second one. Okay, so the first one. Rosalie, listen. Have you had any trouble remembering things lately? Any short-term memory loss, that kind of thing? I feel I have been forgetting things more and more recently. And please let me know when you are going to do an autopsy on Lena McKenzie. Oh goodness, so she died. First my assistant Azako Zhang, and now Lena McKenzie, both within a week and both found in the sewers with any sign of violence. It doesn't feel right. Okay, that's quite interesting. So 2 people did die. And then the second one, I'm sorry, please forgive me. If there's any chance to know how this fungus behaves, we need to see it working in a controlled environment. It doesn't make this any easier that you just sit there, no emotion, nothing. Please, just say something, do something. Oh, poor guy. Doesn't seem like he's doing too well, is he? What else have we got around here? So we got another hydrogen bottle. And something up here? No, nothing else. Let's see. Okay, we got pre-autopsy report from Lena McKenzie. After being missing for 3 days, Mackenzie's body was found in the sewers. No sign of violence. By the husband's Barry McKenzie report, Lena McKenzie had been behaving strangely for weeks before going missing. Lena McKenzie was suffering from short-term memory loss and began to lose interest first in menial tasks like work, but later about everything. When Barry saw her for the last time, she was just sitting and watching an empty TV screen. He had been watching... What the heck? Had been watching that empty TV screen for the whole night. Barry McKenzie went to get help from the medical clinic, and upon return, Lena McKenzie was missing. Oh boy, it seems like I'm struggling to read. I need to go back to school. I'm way past that, but still. Let's see, can we find anything interesting? Anything else left here or not? I don't think there is. That was the entire morgue. So now we do have to go and find the Zhang property. I do want to go and take a look if we can find something over there. And just to find my way out quickly. It's not going to be over there. Oh, luckily this building, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Oh my goodness, because I run around like a maniac. So the Zhang property, let's go and see if we can find it. I think it's going to be over at one of the side buildings. Let's go take a look. What do we have here? Just come around the corner. And this is going to be the Zhang family. Okay, so we can finally get in here and hopefully find out what's going on. I don't see anything else over there. We do have a nice little weapon. Elite tool is going to be so helpful. That's going down. I'll go down there in just a moment. Let's just go up first. Okay, so over this side, we got a PDA. Your orders are to conduct covert investigation in the Sunset Valley region for whereabouts of an old ROS research facility. The research facility was believed to be in possession of an extremely dangerous biological agent. If you manage to locate the facility or samples of the biological agent, contact HQ immediately and wait for the extraction team. We have provided a BSL-4 facility under your house for safekeeping of any samples you may find. Do not, under any circumstances, get exposed to the sample or enter the research facility. Okay, not too bad. I'm guessing they did open it. Did see if they can get in some sort of information from that biological agent. Found a possible lead to a small bunker while dealing with those farmers. Working in the police department sure has its benefits, though I'm starting to feel it might have been a mistake to include my police ID K3PO in my call sign. Well, Mackenzie has her hands full with the investigations, and I expect we are off of this colony soon enough. At least my mother seems to assure us so. A bit too often these days, now that I think about it. It's like she's forgetting things right after saying it. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, found some coordinates while exploring the troll base. Something about a buried bunker entrance. Maybe I'll go take a look at those coordinates tomorrow. The entrance should be somewhere in the cave. Okay, interesting. We've got another location to go and look at as well. Man alive, we're getting quite a few. Really, really good. It means we have a lot more to do. It's not going to be over really soon. I think we need to go downwards now. Let's just drop down. I don't think we'll die. Anything else in here? Got another data pad. So this is going to be a Zakozang 2 of 2. Did we have the first one? Yes, we had the first one. Okay, good. So the second one. If I'm reading the documents correctly, the entrance to the facility should be from the included coordinates. I visited the coordinates, but it didn't see an entrance. It must be buried. Okay, that's going to be interesting to get it. That's going to be the ROS research facility. Anything else we might need to get? Boy, this has been a lot of exploration today. We got Abbott's imports, we got the K for Vasquez, got the ROS research facility and the communication tower, as well as the cave with the buried bunker. Got a lot to go and explore in the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you there. Alpha Blazed out.